Now, I know, I'm a little late to this topic, but just like one of the streamers in this video's name, I was just waiting in shadows for the perfect timing to strike. Which I thought there would be more information to come out, but not really. So we're just gonna make fun of some people in this video. We're just gonna talk about Mixer being dead and just make jokes about that. And we're gonna try to smooth it over to a nice 10-minute mark, hopefully, before I get bored of making this video. So last Sunday, through the mix of everyone Twitter calling out someone for the big bad R word, or being violated by someone in gaming, Mixer for some reason is now dead, and all of their partners are gonna either go over to Facebook or go to Twitch or YouTube. Those are your only choices. Cause isn't like D-Live dead too? I'm pretty sure. God, that thing was dead in the water even when they did sign PewDiePie. And then PewDiePie like barely, if ever, streamed on D-Live. But for some reason, Mixer or Microsoft instead said, you know what, boys and girls, they just walked up in there. Big Daddy Gates came in there, just like, yo, pack your stuff, get out now. Y'all ain't doing shit around here. And we need this baby for the new xCloud system. Because if you guys don't know, Xbox is now, unveiling their new xCloud system that's going to be bundled in with Xbox Game Pass, which is pretty good. Like, everyone that has been testing out xCloud has been saying it's pretty good. And it's actually very responsive. Now, do I know? I don't know. I'm not really in the Xbox ecosystem too much anymore. I still play my Xbox from time to time, but I'm not really in the ecosystem. I'm not really buying up like subscription services to games that I will most likely not play. But for the most part, if you know anything about streaming games and getting games to you and video to as fast as you can humanly possibly do to people all around the world, it kind of shares the same technology with live streaming. And for the most part, Mixer, dead in the water, they were doing nothing. I mean, like, even Ninja tweeted out saying that they missed a whole opportunity during this whole quarantine to advertise to people about Mixer. Let's all be honest here. When was the last time you heard an actual advertisement about Mixer? I mean, like, they thought buying up the biggest streamers on Twitch would bring them so many new viewers, but they were soon crushed by reality that people are loyal to platforms more than the platforms are loyal to them. So even though their favorite streamer, Shroud and Ninja, went over to Mixer, guess what? If they really wanted to watch Shroud and Ninja that bad, they would just go over to Mixer, watch Shroud and Ninja. As soon as those two go offline, they are no longer existing on Mixer. Their account is as good as nothing. Something that I think Mixer should have really done, instead of spending $30 million on Ninja, they should have took the $30 million and run around poaching up little 500 viewer stream here, 100 viewer stream there, 600 viewer stream there. Because if you get the masses to come over to Mixer and you get more smaller streamers to come over to Mixer, they only have the choice of watching the huge, gigantic streamers that will almost never read their chat unless they're getting donations or something, or going over to Mixer. Because with the combined $40 million that they spent on Shroud and Ninja, they could have got some little loyal communities to come over. They could have actually built the platform. If you make it seem more natural, then people won't be pushing back so much. That's why everyone pushes back on Epic Games and their store. Even though their store is very good for the community, puts out a lot of free games that everyone loves, a lot of like big AAA title games too. They have creator codes that really help all the creators. If they weren't so adamant on buying up all these big games so people are forced to come over to their platform, then people really wouldn't care too much about Epic Games. They'll probably use them more. I mean, like, let's all be honest here. When was the last time Steam did anything for the community other than make us pull out our wallets for games that we're not gonna play? I mean, like, Steam doesn't even have, like, creator codes. Why doesn't Steam partner up with Twitch or some other platform and make their own platform where they allow you to have these creator codes? And they allow you to support your favorite creator for free. Your favorite creator gets a percentage of whatever people buy on Steam. A lot of streamers, especially smaller streamers, will have a giant source of income from that. Like, that would be like their main source of income is that creator code. But they don't, because Steam really isn't threatened too much by Epic Games, seeing that for the most part, everyone's pushing against Epic Games, even though they're kind of helping out the community more than Steam. And the reason why everyone's pushing back is because they're taking away the options. They're taking away the options to buy the game on Steam or Epic. Just like how Mixer is taking away the options for the streamers to be on Twitch or Mixer. Even though, spending $30 million on a stream, you better exclusively stream on my platform. But they're taking away the option. It makes it feel like, yo, we're just going to come in, buy up every big streamer until you're forced to come over here. Instead of saying, you know what, we're going to help out the smaller people and come in and basically buy up them. Because if you take all the money that you were going to give to Shroud and Ninja and went over to some small 500 viewer streamers, 1,000 viewer streamers, offer them a 100k a year guaranteed on top of whatever else they earned on Mixer, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would take that if they're like, 500 viewer streamer, 1,000 viewer streamer. They're not losing anything for the most part. They probably would never get to the, heights of Ninja and Shroud making almost $92,000 a month, essentially is what Ninja was making over this Mixer deal. So they would take that 100k plus whatever they make, and they would happily go stream to almost no one on Mixer, because at the end of the day, 300k. It wasn't even like they were even trying to diversify the amount of money that they were just throwing around. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna give a couple million to streamers, a couple millions to advertisers, a couple million to, some good press, maybe we might give some money to charity, make Twitch look bad. No, they're just like, just give it all to Ninja, Shroud, King Ithalian, whoever else has at least 10,000 views a stream. I mean, they just threw their whole entire money away. They didn't even have a game plan. They just went in here guns blazing like it was a robbery or something. Now, with this bad press, I feel kind of bad for everyone that actually built something on Mixer, seeing that it's almost near to impossible to build anything on Mixer. No one's searching for any streamers. The only way you're gonna get any kind of viewership is if some big Mixer streamer raids your little stream. But I don't feel bad enough to where I would console this woman right here talking about how she built up so much on Mixer and then she's devastated because the platform's like dying, essentially. It's gonna be dead in a couple of weeks. And that she's crying to Twitch, oh Twitch, please let me come back even though you permanently banned me, please. I'll be better this time. If I was Twitch, I'd be like, where was that growling whenever you was here the first time? You went over to Mixer thinking that you was hot shit. Man, stay over there on Mixer.
So obviously I'm a mess right now. I couldn't even speak in last video. This is me raw and unfiltered. I just really want I want Twitch to just hear me. Just message me back on one of my appeals. Just open a dialogue. Just give me another chance. I didn't do anything wrong. Please. My whole heart is in this industry. My whole heart is in my community. I don't have a strong voice. Please help me. Please let me follow my dreams. Let me follow my passions. Let me do what I love to do.
Now, cute little white chick, blonde hair, she did nothing wrong. Obviously, the Sims at Twitch gave her channel back. Thank you, Jesus. She's allowed to follow her dreams, but poor old Straight over here isn't even allowed to hit 2K subs. I mean, like, if all it took to follow your dreams and passions and get people to care, because this tweet got over 10K likes, is to cry and make the ugliest little crying faces and little squeaks in the world. If that's the only way that you can get to be able to follow your dreams and passions, I mean, I can do that wholeheartedly. Yo, if you guys want to see me cry, yo, let's get to fucking 100k subs, 100 viewers on Twitch by the end of the year. Yo, I will cry the ugliest cry for you. I'll do the whole sniffle and everything, snot running into my mouth. I'm sipping on that shit like it's a martini. Oh God. Of course, her life it's back to normal. It's back to perfect. She's back on Twitch. Don't worry. She didn't have the time to appeal her bans and cry and beg before Mixer was dead, but now that Mixer's dead, she wants to come back. And there's like, oh, of course, sweetie, you can come back home. And of course, her title is I Am Home for her first stream that she did yesterday. God. Well, she doesn't have her subscriber button, but I'm pretty sure she's probably gonna get that back within the next couple of hours, probably. I don't know. Just check back by tomorrow. She'll probably have that too. But this is the end of the video, you guys. And before I go jump off a bridge, because this woman is allowed to follow her dreams and passions, but I'm still here struggling, I want you guys to know that I love each and every one of you. All the people that like, subscribe, share the video, comment, and watch to the end. I just want to thank all you guys. And if you made it this far, tell me below, what is your favorite streaming platform? But other than that, I hope you have a nice night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you all in the next video.